My name is JoAnn Leonard and my company is Ignite Marketing. And we are in the business of making your business top of mind by the use of visual communication. Now, how's that for promotional products? But that's exactly what we do. We're a $20 billion industry, and that's not including television advertisement or multimedia or billboards or anything like that. That proves that promotional products work. So I usually don't have notes and all that, but today I thought, I better do that. So what I'm going to do is, and this will help you for your businesses too, but this will show you areas within a company that I work with, all the way from the president of the company down to whatever. And these may be areas that you work also, but it shows you how within companies, the different areas. So if you're not working with the sales department, that's not critical for me. You may be working with the president of the company who has a board meeting and they want to give out nice gifts to their board members once a year. You know, the safety programs within a company, obviously your sales. A lot of my clients now have locations overseas, so we're working multinational to get the gifts out, to give the awards, to do that. So, you know, just don't think of the sales department or somebody that's holding a golf tournament. These are areas that we all can work, and many of you do that today for that also. About promotional products, you want to give people something. Oh, by the way, there's a contest. So listen to every word I say, because at the end you will get a gift. I always do gifts. And I'll start with giving out pens. What you want to do is to give somebody something they want, something they're going to use, and something they're going to remember. And if you don't get the pen you want, horse trade with your associates. So there's purple there and green there and yellow and all that. There's plenty of them there. And it has to be designed properly too. To give something just to give something is not a good idea. You want to make sure it is designed for what you do and how you do it. And also quality. I mean, I still remember when I first got started doing this, and one of my clients was a staffing company, an engineering staffing company. And the guy said, I don't want thick pens. And I'm looking at him, okay, you have other pens. He goes, because they leak. And he had his pocket, and he put a pen in it, and he had a blue spot all over his shirt. So we want to make sure we don't do that. Now, thick pens usually don't do that, but obviously he got a bad batch. Anyways, but pens are a great, inexpensive way to give out. And you don't have to just do inexpensive pens. You can do all the way up to Montblancs. You know, we provide all those types of products for you. As you see, the gel pen, those have little red tips on the bottom that you have to take them off so that they'll write. Because it's a gel pen and they don't want them to dry out, so that's a gel pen. And these are nice leave behind pens when you're out. You know, I know I've said it to you before, but when you go to a restaurant, it's usually a pharmaceutical pen that's handed out to you when you get your check. I'm convinced that's all they do is eat. They call them clients, they just go to restaurants. Well, have your pen and slip it in there. So that who knows, the next person that gets your pen,
Oh, wow.
maybe somebody, I mean, you're spending like 29 cents, 30 cents. I mean, it's not a whole lot of money for an inexpensive pen, but you'll get a lot of tracking out of it. Back to that same staffing company, he did koozies, you know, those things that go on the can. And he was a boater, he liked to boat, and one of his clients he gave it to was in Ohio. He closed $1 million deal with a koozie. Now, that's a good return on your money.
Yep.
Are you suggesting that swap out the pen?
Yeah.
So when we get the pharmaceutical pen, just
Throw
take
it
their
away.
pen and swap it with yours?
Or
Yes.
put yours in too. I mean, they
Yeah.
always need
Yeah,
two
right.
pens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You leave them in a restroom, I mean, leave them anywhere you go. They're not expensive.
Pen trail.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I have a company that said, these pens are property of such and such, and it was like, because they didn't want them to be stolen. We're talking pens here. We're not talking rocket science. So anyway, so that's some tips on what to do with a pen. The most popular things that are purchased, again, are pens, notepads, sticky pads. It's things that are used every day, and it keeps your client when they're ready to buy, because none of us can make anybody buy anything if they don't want to. I mean, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I still haven't figured out how to do that. That being said, you want to have your name in front of them when they're ready to buy. Yeah, it goes back to the restaurants too. You know, I've talked to restaurants about having pens. They go, oh no, people take them. Well, that's the idea. So that when your pen is on their desk at lunchtime, and they can say, oh, let's go down to Joe's Bar and Grill, instead of going down to Acme Bakery or whatever. So, you know, you have to think what your purpose is for what you're doing. So, anyway, so take some of the sticky notes, but every time you see them, you'll think of me. You know, and that's it. And when you think about the cost of the impressions, how much does it cost for a pen, or a pencil, or a USB drive? It's the cost of the impression divided over all the time that people are going to look at it, versus, oh geez Louise, I'm spending $1,000 and, you know, how am I ever going to make that much money back? So it's, you have to think about it that way, the cost of the impressions. Now, another thing I'm always talking about are calendar. I got to hear. Otherwise, I'm going to be on film playing with the rubber band. I'm always talking about calendars, and I know, I think it's Dr. Mike said, well, everybody uses their cell phones now. Well, yes, that's true. But we all look at calendars all the time. And here's a calendar that you could do for your clients, and you'll see why, because it has their name on it. Now, no one throws away anything with their name on it. I have awards and plaques dating back to, you know, before God made the earth, but they have my name on them, so what am I going to do with them? But this, you can see, and you look at the pages, and we do this for a number of companies. You don't need to have a lot of clients to do that, but it's on the desk, and people look at a calendar a minimum of 12 to 15 times per day. Yeah. And I'm not talking about your phone, I'm talking about, because we use a calendar for planning. I have a big wall calendar with 12 months on it, because I'm not working in today. I'm working 3 weeks out or 2 weeks out, so I'm constantly looking, okay, when's this going to close? How much time for shipping? I mean, you have a calendar because they're closing and all that type of stuff. You need to be able to tell a client, hey, within 35, 40 days, we're going to close the loan. Yeah. So anyway, so you think about getting your name out in front of the client. And like I said, no one throws away anything with their name on it. And it does come in different sizes. You can also get it at different times of the year. Like that calendar starts in September. So it's 2018, 2019. So, you know, it's going to stay in front of them as a visual communication for a year. Think about how much that calendar is going to cost you and how much advertising costs per impression you're getting on that. Another thing, notepads. Again, everyone says, oh, they write in their phone and all that. We all have something we write into it. I can't do it without. I know. And look how cute this one is. I mean, you don't have to get anything cute on it like this. However, people use it. You can, and it comes with a pen that attaches, so you don't. I used to know how to do this, but I'm not going to mess with it. Take it from me, but there's a pen on. They take that off there. Again, we want to keep top of mind, and one of the ways that you're going to stay top of mind is by having your name on something, so when they're ready to purchase, you're there. And that's basically what we're trying to do here with promotional products. It's not the product, it's what we're trying to accomplish. These are just stuff, and that's why I said I'm not going to bring a lot of stuff, because you know what stuff is. But what is a good reason for you to purchase promotional products, or for your clients to purchase promotional products? Because, you know, a lot of times people don't know where to go to get anything. So they go online and then they get product and everything's fine as long as it works. But if there's a problem, you had that problem with a company when you were trying to get some calendars, a specialized custom book.
Oh, it was awful.
And this before she knew me. And
they advertised it was $1.29 customizable calendar. It was pure hell.
yes. So, and that's one of the reasons you want to work with a promotional products consultant, namely me. I do have a degree in promotional products. If you look on my business card, it says CAS, which stands for Certified advertising specialist. And I mean, no one knows what advertising specialist is. You know, my industry doesn't have a good name. I mean, you know, they're loan officers.
Tchotchke lady.
Exactly. Who is she? A bag, I'm a bag lady.
Swag.
Swag. That's, I remember I told you what that stood for, something for everybody or something everybody gets.
Oh,
So-
okay.
What?
Yeah,
It's not unique to me.
no, sorry about that. And again, the promotional products is really something you put your name on, your company's branding on, and there's no, someone doesn't have to do something, they don't have to give you money for it. You're giving it to them out of the goodness of your heart. And yes, what they want out of it is for you to buy their goods or products. But it starts out with, it's a free gift. 74% of the people who receive a promotional product remember who gave it to them. So, I mean, how many times, how can you say that about other products? Think about it. I brought something that for you, one for you, and if Sandy was here, but this also will work for anybody who does any kind of business with service companies that have contracts. I love this idea. And the minimums are 10. Better things. I don't do the technical part, that means you can go into boxes. So. What is it? It came out.
That'll work.
It's down, it's down.
Yeah, I know that. I'm
Oh,
wondering
there's
what
something
it
else in
is.
there.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a map, and you're going, she's off her rocker now. It's a doormat. And you can get, I don't know, you've probably seen this before, but there's a program. And all your client does is fill out a certificate. Like if there's a gift for you, they fill in the information on here, send it in, and they get a map like this in 8 days.
Can they get it with their name or does it have to be?
It has to say this, it's the Smiths. So anyways, but it's a good way to say thank you. I mean, I don't care, you mean, you wanna give it as a prize after someone does a, you know what a doormat looks like, I'm not gonna pass it.
Don't be one though.
That's true. Anyways, it's a unique gift to give, and it goes like I said, for realtors, if they're giving a gift.
That's a great
Katie
home,
may wanna give rid of those for a
housewarming
loan.
present or something.
Victoria may
Great for
wanna
a
use it
realtor.
as she closes a home insurance policy. So yeah, and it's very, very different. Again, they're gonna remember you every time they wipe their feet. So I don't know if that's good. Anyways, I wanted to show you that. Katie, how much time do I have?
We have a minute, but then another 5
Okay.
minutes for like Q&A or anything extra.
Holiday cards, as usual. I brought my book. I have 2 more of these, but I didn't think I needed to bring in 2 of these big holiday books. Holiday cards, Thanksgiving cards. Also, we do stationery, brochures, presentation folders. So any type of printing we can do, invoicing, anything like that. You're more than welcome to come and look at the Christmas card book or the holiday card book. And what else? Oh, I was thinking of some of the hot items right now. We're looking at RFID holders. Do you know what that is? That sounds, you know, a lot security.
Probably so people can't like swipe
Your credit card or your hotel room or whatever, because there's so many, I guess, people out there who are just trying to steal our information. And you have your credit card and they're watching, and so one of these little containers are like 88 cents. I mean, we're not talking a whole bunch.
And what do? Stick your credit card in it?
Yeah, yes, it protects your credit card from being copied. Now, that's something, you know, you're protecting the welfare of your associates and your clients. Again, cost per impression is very low, yet the value is there. So, that's my, I think I gave you everything I have. I didn't know if you knew we did lanyards, so if you ever have an event, lanyards. Yeah, and if you're talking about something small, lip balm, hand sanitizers, those types of things, are portable, yet they stay in front of your client. Now, I said there was a little contest, so we'll see how well you were listening. And you get my latest promotional product. How many dollars is my industry?
20 billion.
Yay, you get one. Take that off and click it, and look.
Look at that.
Whoa.
That's
Oh,
really
nifty.
fancy.
Isn't it fancy? Click it
Works
to-
well with
That's
the
actually
Ignite
really
name,
Yeah,
yeah.
doesn't it though? But
Yeah,
it'll work
yeah,
well with
yeah.
anybody saying.
That's super
And
cool.
then, how many calendar impressions, how many views of a calendar?
15.
I thought you said 12,
I said 12 to 15.
yeah. Okay, well, we're all right.
Oh,
He
so
said
you
it
have three
first, though.
prizes?
He said it
I only-
first.
Okay, I owe him a
He was
pen.
speedy.
Did you, what did you?
I said 12, but he said it, if it's 15, he said it first.
It was
I already have a
12 to
pen,
15.
so ladies
Early
first.
bird
Everybody
gets the
gets
worm.
one.
I got a pen too, I'm good.
But this one clicks, you click it 3 times and then your name comes up. And you can pass it around to show other
That's
people.
really cool.
It's really cool.
Do you know the price point on these?
No. I don't know I don't know pricing because there's so many
That's
prices
cool,
Yeah.
pen.
that are determined by the
So you
number.
do it that way.
It's
Yeah.
prices.
Yeah.
And the
Battery
colors
and
you
you
get.
click
It's a $3 item,
Yeah,
$5 item.
No, it's probably about $3.
That's cool.
And it's gonna stay, again, it's different, people are gonna remember it.
I like this
And
one. Yes, and it matches
Yes,
those.
yeah, and there's other colors too if you want, but isn't that cool?
I love these colors.
So JoAnn,
Yes.
how would those doormats work? Like, would I order one with my customer's last name on it?
Really
Or, because it says a gift inside?
So you give it to the tiny
So they
You
can
give it to
order
the
their
customer,
style or
They fill it
something?
out.
And the
They
light.
charge
So
us
you
for
pay
it.
for
Yeah,
an
you'll say you'll buy 10 mats. And your client, and it's already filled out at the company, they have a sheet there with your number on it and all that. And your client will fill it out with, like if it said the Leonards, and then within 10 days, they'll mail it to, or 8 days, it'll be mailed to me, and I'll get a mat.
So I would pay for like 10 of them up front to the company, and then they send me these little brochures that I give to my clients?
Yes.
Okay.
You could do it before your, or you could fill them out yourself, and
Right.
when you're
And
finished with your
surprise
project, just hand it to them at that time too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's pretty cool though. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot. Do you have any questions?
Oh, I was just gonna give you a little testimonial. I buy my client gifts every year from JoAnn, and this was last year's client gift. And I get a lot of compliments on that, and it was from your talk. I just like the way the bottle looked. Some of them have a 4-color logo, this is a 1-color. But people really rave about them. A couple of my customers,
I like the feeling,
Yeah,
I like the
I-
softness.
I think, well, several clients have actually asked me to buy them from me, and I was like, I don't know how much I paid for them. Oh, you can have it for this, but I didn't know. But I just thought I'd say that because I have a customer who likes to drink tea on the when she came to me over in my house, and she would have a hot tea, and she said that thing keeps the tea hot.
Yes.
So
cool.
yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to give you
Thank
the. It's
Yeah.
very reasonable, and yeah, I'm running out of stuff now. You know, you can't get the same people
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
But it's interesting too, I was having dinner with my mastermind group last night, and one of the women lost the grocery bag I gave her. You know, the thermal bag, I missed my bag and all that. So I guess it's time I do bags again, so she's happy. So anyways, thanks so much, I appreciate it. Let's see if I can get it back in